Hey YouTube, just increased my stash of pellets for the .177 caliber pellet rifles I have. It'd be the equivalent of the 4.5 millimeter. And so I just wanted to show you some of these options. Um, First of all, Gammo. Gammo makes their pellets out of Spain. And this one, I got all these obviously at a sporting goods store, but this one is made in Spain, and it looks like the home office is in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And so, what's kind of interesting though on this is that this is a multi-pack. You get 1,000 rounds, 250 rounds in each of these canisters, and what it is they're all the same weight though, which is kind of confusing because they're different bullets. This one is a Magnum, and it's 7.56 grains. You have the Master Point, same weight. You have the Hunter, which is made for impact, and it is also 7.56 grains. And then you have over here the Match target ammo. It's also known as the Match Diablo, and 7.56 grains. So it's a little odd. You would think there'd be some deviation, but anyways, the top two, the Magnum and the Master Point, are made for energy. The bottom left here, the Hunter, is for impact, and the Match is for extreme accuracy. So it also says that the Magnum is also good for good expansion, and the Master Point is also good for maximum penetration. So 4 different kinds here, like a value pack. Now compare it right here to another one I just got, a Crosman. This is the maximum penetration and expansion, the Premier Destroyer. And as you can see here, it's like a pointed tip and a hollow point all in one. There's only 250 pellets, but look how large this canister is compared to the same amount of pellets in the Gammo. It's actually ridiculous. And you get a lot less movement in these little ones because they're kind of full. This feels like it's half empty. So anyways, it's just something to note. So 250 pellets from Crosman. This is, once again, the 4.5 millimeter pellet. Once again, 7.4 grains. So just a hair bit lighter than these over here. Now, Crosman, they basically make their pellets in the USA, but it looks like they globally source the components elsewhere. But nonetheless, at least they make them here in the US. So that's cool. Now, the next, pellets that I got was these Winchester air rifle pellets, hollow points. So there's 500 in a canister. Now, the people who make this is Daisy Outdoor Products. And so even though it's a US-based company, they're made in China. So once again, Daisy makes the Winchester pellets. And so I got 2 of those. So there's 500 each once again. So I got 1,000 rounds there, 1,000 rounds here, 250 here, so for a total of 2,250 rounds to add to my cache. And it wasn't very much money at all. These guys right here came out to be about $2.50 per pack. This was a little bit more. This was like around like close to $5 for this, but this is more of a specialty ammo. And then these guys right here, if memory was right, I think these 500 packs were like, it was something like, I think around $5 and change. So it's a heck of a deal. It really is a really good deal. So you get a lot here. So for roughly, $25 roughly, I mean, just, ballpark it, you get all this. And you get a whole assortment, and you get a lot of shots, 2,250 rounds take you a while to shoot that. And it would probably give you maybe a year or two in a survival situation if you're hunting small game to actually procure game. So it doesn't take a lot to actually accumulate a lot. So, hey, I just wanted to show you this small cache here. I'm going to go ahead and put this and start this as my new cache and build on this a little bit more and then finish it off. Thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned. I got me a new pellet rifle. It's very cool.